Hey guys, I am coming to you guys to I first want to say I've been getting a lot of messages from people, and I just want to say it's not my birthday, everybody. My birthday was May 2nd. And I still appreciate it, y'all, I had a really hard day yesterday, and it made me second guess myself about a lot of things and the way that I am, and it made me question some of the things that I do and how I try to open up to people, and that wasn't nothing but the devil. And then turn around today, because all the questions that I was asking myself about me and about being encouraging and uplifting and reaching out and helping people, if I should do that, if I should continue to do that, and whether it was worth it, because some people turn against you and they second guess you and they so negative. But then, the Lord spoke to me yesterday and he said they did the same thing to me, but I still died on the cross for them. And if you're going to do my work, you're going to come across some naysayers. You're going to come across the negative things, but I will be there for you, and I will give you support, and I will give you strength, and I will help you through it all. And he made that happen for me today, y'all. I went to the doctor this morning, and I made a little small video. I made a couple of videos in the car while I was out taking my daughter to work and things like that, but I haven't uploaded them. So I come home and I check my email, and I got a video from one of my YouTube sisters, and she know I love her and I care about her and I support her, and it was from CPR for the Body. Y'all, I needed that so bad. Y'all just don't know, because all that I have done on my channel, I questioned it yesterday whether I wanted to continue to do it. I had a long talk with Tina Garland yesterday, One Sexy Tina, and she told me, you better not stop making videos. You continue to be you, and you just take things as they come. And then I get this video from CPR for the Body, and I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much, because that was confirmation for me from God saying, I got you. I see what you're doing. Don't give up no matter what. My feelings were so hurt yesterday, y'all. Felt like my heart just oozed out of my body. I was so numb. I was just literally shaking like a leaf on a tree. I mean, literally just, and I couldn't stop shaking. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Couldn't stop talking about it, because I'm like, this is not me. This is not what I want to be put out into the earth. It's not me. And then I get this video from her, and to hear her say the things that she said about me, and just made me say, thank you. Thank you, Lord. CPR for the Body, thank you, girl. Thank you so much for that. I really needed that. Y'all just don't know how good God is. You just don't understand. I went to the library today to get my girls some library books for the summer. And I'm standing in line, and I was still feeling kind of iffy about yesterday. And this little girl turned around. She don't know me from a can of oops paint, okay? A little white girl, cute as a button. She came and grabbed me around my waist and hugged me so tight. And I said, "Oh, thank you, Lord." I said, "Baby, you must have known that I needed that." She had just turned around like that and looked at me, and she came and she just squeezed me, just hugged me. And she backed up and she looked at me and she smiled. And she said, "My name is Marissa. What's yours?" And I say, "It's Teresa." I said, "Thank you so much. I needed that." I said, y'all standing around me, y'all don't know I needed that. I really did. And I say, it is so nice to meet you, Marissa. And she just smiled. And she said, "Okay, you have a good day." Y'all, God is good. If y'all don't think that he is real, y'all crazy. I'm here to tell you, he put angels in your path to do things for you. All my life, I got slapped in the face, mistreated, going to school. The kids used to hate me. They see me coming. They used to throw water balloons and all kind of stuff on me because My mom used to, whatever I wanted, my mom used to buy it for me. Nice clothes, whatever it was. And y'all, I was always the kind of person, I didn't want it if my friends couldn't have it. So my best friend next door, whenever I went shopping, I had to take her with me. And, but they used to do things like that to me. All my life, people have mistreated me. And it made me stop and think about, Teresa's got to be something wrong with you then. What is it? But then I say, I give people clothes out of my closet. I don't know them. Just give them to them. Shoes, money, whatever it was. Take people, kids home from me, with me. Oh, y'all just don't know. That's just me. And it made me, yesterday, really hurt me. It hurt me. Y'all, I went through an incident with my sister a little over a month ago. We have not spoken since then. And then the incident that happened yesterday was pretty much the same thing, but it wasn't with family. And it just made me second guess a lot of things, y'all. A lot of things. Everything about me was questioned. Everything about me was questioned. And it hurt me so bad because I'm like, all I want to do is help y'all. All I want to do is encourage people. I don't have any money, but whatever I can do to help you guys, I'm going to try to do it. Whatever it is. I hate to see people hurt. You know, people send me a message. I said, well, baby, where you been? And they said, well, I hadn't been feeling good. I'm instantly going to say, okay, I need all my sisters to come together. And we're going to pray about this thing because we need prayer in our life. We need each other. We need to be there to hold and squeeze and love on each other. Say, if you got to cry, baby, you just cry. But I'm here for you. Wipe your nose on my shirt. And all of that was questioned yesterday. And here it is. The next day. And she sent me this beautiful video. And I know it wasn't nobody but God, y'all. I know it. Can't nobody change my mind. And CPR for the body. From the first video that I saw of you asking for prayer for your husband, I felt your pain. I felt everything in your voice, the concern, everything. Just know that I love you. Seriously, I do. I wouldn't do a thing to hurt y'all. Y'all here on YouTube, my sisters, y'all just don't know. I wouldn't do a thing to hurt y'all. Thank you so much, CPR. You did just that to me. You gave me CPR. Help me to come back to me. God said no weapons. And he means just that. Excuse me, y'all. Thank you so much. I love you. And to all my sisters that have been leaving me messages on my video today about going to the doctor. Thank y'all so much. Doll Baby 4400, Lady Pimp, MKB Lady, Valerie, and there's some few. And you know, that one negative incident yesterday, God sent me 5 new subscribers. Today, when I got home just now from the pharmacy picking up medicine, and I checked my inbox, and I was like, oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you, Lord. So to all my new subscribers, I say welcome to my channel. Y'all, I'm not a crybaby all the time, but I'm in my feelings right now. And I'm not afraid to show my feelings. I'm not. I don't know why, Lord. We have to cry sometimes. I don't know why, Lord. My poor heart, it bleeds sometimes. But I know there's going to be a perfect day when trouble get out of my way. I don't know why. But I will find out by and by. Yes, I will. He is doing that for me. And I just got to hold on to him. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. I am a true mess right now. Y'all just... Hallelujah. Thank you, CPR. This is a 10-minute video of me crying like a baby, and I can't stop crying. Thank you so much. I didn't call everybody's name that left messages on my video because my mind is just farting all over the place right now because I'm trying to remember everybody and I can't. But just know, if you left a message, I got your message. I love y'all so much for that. Thank you for all of the encouragement. And you know what? It is my birthday because it's the resurrection of me. Truly me. I will not die. I will live. I will continue to be me. I will continue to be me. And for those that cannot receive what I am giving, it is not for them. So I just truly thank y'all for y'all support. I'm not a makeup guru. I'm not rich. I don't have money running out my ears. But what I do have is a heart big as gold. And I love people. And I want to see my people happy. I want to help my sisters in any way I can. If it means sitting and listening to you for 5-6 hours on the phone, I will do that. We are designer originals. God created us, and we are not a mistake. We are here for a reason. We're here for a purpose. And I think it just come to me after 41 years what my purpose is, and to do exactly what I'm doing. And anything else that I need in my life, God is going to take care of it. I just got to trust him. He will make your enemy your footstool. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. And whatever mistakes I make in my life, they are mistakes. And God will forgive me. I have to ask him to forgive me. I am not perfect, guys. I have my mistakes. A lot of them. I beat up on myself about a lot of things that I wish I could have did or had done. And I promise you, me and my husband just talked about that in the pharmacy. We were walking around and we were talking about people, how they become, you know, business women and businessmen and have their own businesses. And you know what? I wasn't looking for that growing up. As a child, I did not aspire to be a businesswoman. Y'all know what my dream was to do? Be a mother. No lie. Be a mother. As I got older, you know, little things was coming out here and there. Wanting to be a pediatrician. I was a little too emotional for that one. I started out going to medical school. Found out I was too emotional for that. Went to cosmetology school, and that's when I found out I had really bad asthma. Couldn't finish that one. I went to school for child care teacher, preschool teacher, and I did that for what, 16, 17 years. And now I am doing just my first wish. Nothing but being a mother. I am home being a mother. I learned from my mistakes. I'm not perfect. I don't know everything. But what I do know is what I go through in life. And whatever I've gone through in my life, I will talk about it. Maybe I can help somebody, or maybe somebody can help me. That is just little old me. 4'11", 176 pounds of me. And all 176 pounds is just reaching out to love on y'all the same way y'all love on me. I just say thank you to each and every one of my subscribers. Y'all just have no idea. He have my heart. Oh my God. All of y'all. Oh, I wish I had my computer in front of me where I could just call off names. Just know that you are not forgotten. You are not forgotten. Thank you, CPR. I love you, girl. I love you so much. I thank God for you. And I just pray that God continue to bless you and your house. He say, I will bless you and your house. I look forward to us meeting, and I really am, truly am looking forward to when we all can meet up that day and we can sit back and laugh and have a good time and enjoy each other. That is a wish of mine, and I thank y'all for being a part of my life, coming and loving me, coming and joining my channel. I don't talk about a lot of things. I don't buy a lot of things, and I don't have giveaways and all of that old kind of stuff. All I can give y'all is me. And I just thank y'all. And I thank y'all for accepting me for just who I am. I'm not out to rob. I'm not out to steal, kill, hurt nobody. None of that. I'm not out to do that. I'm not out to take from nobody. I'm not. I don't run scams on people. None of that. The money that I got from 2 people for donations, that is exactly what it is, a donation. And that person that is going to already know about it. And I've already talked to them about it. And she know I love her. And she know that I got her back. However possible. She knows that. And I pray that you guys know that if it's anything that I can do, you know I would do it. But one day God is going to bless me to where I can open up my hand and pour out blessings upon all of those that do need it. But until that day, I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to listen to you. I'm here to love on you. And I pray that that be enough. If not, I know God will give you everything that you need. I thank y'all once again. I love y'all. I love y'all. Bye, sweeties.